Hey guys, welcome back to the Novelist. This, I think, is the finale, but we'll see. If it isn't, then I'm going to look stupid at the end of this video or at the start of the next one. So yeah, let's bat through it. Let's see what happens. Mr. and Mrs. Kaplin, after additional consideration, I'd like to augment my recommendation. I believe that the best course of action for Tommy's development will be continued tutoring throughout the school year. It will be important to coordinate with his teachers and make sure the lessons are aligned. As before, encouragement from both of you is a critical component. Mr. Kaplin, I have observed that Tommy looks to you in particular for validation, which I believe comes from a connection he's made with your profession. If at all possible, you should be a part of his tutoring, although Mrs. Kaplin is more than capable of aiding him as well. I hope I haven't overstepped my bounds by contacting you, but Tommy is a bright boy, and I think with proper support he can not only catch up but excel. I understand you'll be leaving town shortly, but please don't hesitate to contact me by phone during the school year if I can be of help. Cool. Linda's going to have to be the... so he's looking forward to getting back to school, I think. Mr. Kaplin, we have reached a decision and are pleased to offer you the position of Assistant Professor of Literature. We had many applicants for the position, and after careful review, we feel your history with the university and your status as a published author will give you a unique connection to our students. We apologise for the lateness of our decision, but administrative adjustments delayed our annual budget review, and the position was only recently approved for hire. Professor Strode will handle your course load until September 21st, at which point you will take over classes. He will provide temporary housing for you during the speedy transition, but need your answer as soon as possible. Your offer letter is enclosed. Please sign and return at your earliest convenience. So...
We just got back from the funeral. It was even harder than I expected, but it was moving to see just how many people loved Grandma Jo. She really was a special woman. Dan was there every step of the way, even though we got in a lot of trouble for missing that book signing. I don't think it's fair how mad they got at him about that. It was a funeral. But I guess that doesn't count for much in the business world.
Oh, there's more.
I could even go full time if... I could even go
Oh,
full
no.
time
Go on.
You can say it. If I got a real job.
So now he's got to decide whether he wants to carry on writing or if he wants to just take the job. Would they understand? Almost certainly not. Nobody ever understands. Oh, there you are.
Paul was mad, but he understood. It helped that I threw him a bone with the quarterly idea. I think it appealed to his competitive nature. He said he wasn't sure it would work, but I knew it was sandbagging. He probably took it as a personal challenge and called Brackett to pitch the idea as soon as we hung up.
How long's the drive?
2 hours. We'd have to move.
Oh, so they'd have to move house, which means that Tommy wouldn't be able to go back to school.
Paul, there were days when I thought this moment would never come. When I finish writing this, I'm going to pack everything up and drop the manuscript in the mail. My palms are sweating just thinking about letting it go. I had no idea how hard it would be to finish this one. I took everything I had, and it's hard to look back over the summer without laughing. To think the plan was to get away from everything and just focus on the book. But you can't get away from yourself. Life doesn't give a damn about geography. I don't know when you'll get this or where we'll be when you do, or what you'll think. I know what I think, but objectivity left the building months ago. Some days I think this is the one. Other days I have a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach that says my career is over. All I can do is drop this in the mail and hope. Here goes.
That's the letter. Oh, no, that's the light. Come on.
This could be it. An associate professorship at Hardesty? It's entry level, sure, but everyone has to start somewhere, and it's the perfect situation for writing. The sabbatical program alone makes the job worth it, and the thought of actually working with Professor May? Well, I guess I'd be calling him Philip now. That'll take some time. Moving's a big step. I can't imagine a new school with new kids would be easy for Tommy. I know staying in Laurenton would be better for him and Linda, but they aren't handing out professorships on the corner. This isn't the kind of offer you pass up without a very good reason. But I might have 2 good reasons. Tried to sleep on it last night. What a joke. You have to be able to sleep for that to work.
I just talked things over with Dan, and we really have some serious thinking to do. The job at Hardesty sounds like a great opportunity for him, but moving would be so hard on us. I really want to join Art for All, and after everything we've been through with Tommy, it would be better for him to have some stability. I could even go full-time if Dan found a steady job, though I know he can't do that if he takes on extra tutoring with Tommy, and I'd never fault him for that. If we stay in Laurenton and Dan works with Tommy, I could still do the program part-time. Either way, it'd be better for Tommy and me than moving. But I know that professorship would mean so much to Dan. Can't everything be simple just...
Oh, yes, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. The game's picked up on my frustration. Okay, let's start actually making use of this. Okay, so I'm going to find out what Tommy wants. No, I'll need to read his memories first. Where is he? Did I hear him upstairs? Oh no, there he is. Oh my goodness. Child.
You'd make new ones, buddy.
What about my friends?
2-hour drive. Is a 2-hour drive a long way? No, I suppose it is actually a fair long way. 4 hours there and back. No. Oh, what? Search the house for more clues. Bedroom, maybe? Oh, I've read that.
This could be it.
Read that one. Come on, where are you? Unless it's in here. Have I read this? Linda, I'm pleased to meet you. Well, by letter anyway. I'm surprised we've never met, considering how small the art community is, but from your letter it sounds like you may not have been as active as you'd have liked for a few years. Regardless, I'm very excited to tell you more about our work here. At a high level, the program is simple. We're a collective of artists who use our work for the betterment of our city. We host fundraiser galleries, donate our work to charity auctions, and teach art classes. We offer both paid and unpaid courses, and all proceeds from the paid course go to local charities, usually the food bank. Our free courses are part of a pioneer program we've recently started, where we provide a safe place for the victims of violence, members of our local AA chapter, and even paroles trying to get back on their feet. The program is still in its early stages, but we've been very pleased with the results. It's a very exciting time. Anyway, you'll find more details in the enclosed information packet. I'd love to talk to you about joining in person when you return to Laurenton. I have an idea. What is it? There are no compromises for this decision. Ooh. let's let me just think for a minute. Okay, so basically we either pick Dan or we pick Dan's family. That's literally it. It's the only compromise is picking Lauren or Linda or Tommy. I'm scared. I really don't want to do this. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's done. Can't go back now. Let's find out the last little bits and pieces then. Take a last look at that view as well, because that's a nice view. It's a lovely... I know this house now. I feel like I could... Yeah, I could actually map it out. It's like... I don't know. It's one of those things. I've spent so much time in this house now, and it's quite small, that that it feels intimate. It feels somehow like my house, which is a nice feeling. Is there any history? There is none. Oh, that's genuinely sad. And kill his. She also paid for the carpet she dropped oil paint into. Please say Dan's book went crazy. Come on, tell me what happens to him. Tell me how he lives his life. Don't leave me hanging. There we go. Ah. Hey, became a comic book artist. Win. Ooh, breaking the fourth wall right there. Clever. Well, that was lovely. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys. It's been a journey, and to be honest, considering that I wasn't actually making any kind of compromise for the first half of the game, really happy with how that ended up. However, maybe it won't necessarily be the next video I make, but don't be surprised to see the Novelist pop up again, because I do want to play through it properly, and actually play the game properly. So we'll see if we can get a happier ending. It'll just be like a highlights video, so I'll just pop through it, get to the end, bang, sorted. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I recommend everybody should go and play it. It's amazing, and I wouldn't say it's too much of a stretch to say that it's changed the way that I look at my life, like the decisions that you have to make, and some of the when you're picking apart why that's selfish and why you should be doing this, and this. It kind of changes the way that you think about your own life. So genuinely, I recommend go and play it. Go and play it, and enjoy it for what it is, which is genuinely a piece of art. So thank you guys very much. If you've enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. If you've got any recommendations on what I should be playing next, go for it. Can't guarantee anything, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you very much. I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.